Flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure. You're now listening to the Mind Eminentary's Moon. I'm the Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God's duties and motherfucking responsibilities. You know, for sure. Flights, air, O's, grams, flight boss. Let's get into it. Now, we're getting into the motherfucking Mars series right now. Now, where we at right now? We in Mars and Leo. Now, Mars and Leo. Now, let's talk, what's Mars? What's Mars? Mars is your intentions. Mars is your willpower. Mars is your passion. Mars carry out the duties and obligations of the motherfucking sun. And what is the motherfucking sun? Your motherfucking actions. So Mars is going to carry that out. So whatever your actions or your action, whatever action orientation you're into, which is your sun sign, your Mars help you carry that out. So your Mars is going to be how you do it. You know what I'm saying? So now we got Mars and Leo. So now what's Leo? Leos love to be center stage or find the center stage. Now, center stage, when we say center stage, we don't necessarily mean center stage, which in the highest form of manifestation on earth, yeah, it could play out as actors, singers, you know what I'm saying, musicians, artists, like arts and crafts type of artists, designers, clothes designers, you know, and people who are into fabrics and stuff like that. You saw fabrics, you know, like the lion fur and stuff like that. Now, it could play out like that, but we're not necessarily talking about that. When we say center stage, we mean center stage of a situation. So Leos love to be appreciated. So when you being appreciated for something, that plays out of a person being center stage of a certain situation. So say if you're the person, if you're the breadwinner in a household, you're the center stage of the household. Say you're the leader amongst your group of friends, you're the center stage amongst your group of friends. Say you're the manager of a job, you're the center stage of the job. Say you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say? You're the center stage of the situation. Say you're the person who hold the best conversations. You talk the most, and everybody like to be surrounded by you because you talk the most and you had the best conversations at work or whatever like that. You're the center stage of that situation. So that's all we're talking about. So you can have a debilitated Leo or a beneficial Leo, which that means good aspects towards whatever you got Leo placements at, which you're going to be appreciated for this, and whatever aspects you have that's bad towards this, you're going to try to find the center stage, or you're going to be hated for trying to be center stage all the time. But either way, this is going to be your kind of like life path wherever you have Leo at. Now you have Leo and Mars. Now Mars is your intentions, and they carry out your actions. So it's your willpower and your passion. So in Leo, it kind of likes Leo a little bit because it's able to feel passion. It's able to feel, you know what I'm saying? It's able to, because fire is a feeling sign. The water and the fire signs are the feelers. So Mars have to take one out the water and take one out the earth in order to obligate itself. So it took the earth Capricorn in order to be exalted, and it took the water Cancer in order to be sleep. So in the other two waters is able to feel the dream and the illusion and the concepts, and then the other two fires, except the ruler, is able to feel the expression and feel the flow and feel the ignition of life. So it can feel the expression of expression. You know what I'm saying? All elements, earth, wind, fire, you know what I'm saying, air, holds different expressions of the one. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, the filler expressions is the passion and the intuition and the psychicness and the feeling. And then the thinkers of the expression, which is the earth and the air, is the practicality, what do we actually see? You know what I'm saying? It's the left brain. You know what I'm saying? The air and the earth is left brain, and the water and the fire is right brain. And they both need each other. You know what I'm saying? This is why the fire and the air go together, the left and the right brain. This is why the water and the earth go together, the right and the left brain. You know what I'm saying? Too much right causes an imbalance. They feel in two different ways. You know what I'm saying? Too left causes an imbalance. They think in two different ways. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta interchange. But if they can learn aspects from each other, that could even be better. You know what I'm saying? But We're talking about natural causes and effects right now. You know what I'm saying? So when you have Mars and Leo, it expresses its passions. You know what I'm saying? And since Leo is fixed, it's fixated on a passion. So people with Mars and Leo are boss mentality people. These are people who have amounts of integrity. These are people who are go-getters, and they're gonna stay stuck on something until they necessarily get it. They're not necessarily like the Mars and Aries people, which Mars rules Aries. So these people are active on their passions. But Leo, with Mars and Leo, these people are passionately searching for a passion. So they may not necessarily even take suggestions from you. You may tell them that they're good at something, and they might want to do something completely opposite. Which whatever you told them that they're good at, they may necessarily need to be doing that. But just for the sake of Mars itself, kind of being the opposer, is going to kind of want to go its own route in its own way and be the soldier and fight till it finds its own goal. So when it's in Leo, it wants to shine itself. So in so many ways, it don't want to give you the pleasure of having the Leo want to give you it want to give you the praise for them, basically. Like basically saying, like, if you gave me that idea that I should do something, and if I did it and it actually worked, I kind of got to give you the credit for it. And that's Mars and Leo will detach themselves from that. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck if they could do 20 backflips in a row, and you tell them that they need to be doing that, jumping through hula hoops and all kind of shit. And then they're gonna go do something they completely do not know how to do, and gonna completely have a passion for learning how to do that, just because they don't want to give you the pleasure of them giving you credit for them saying that, oh, the only reason they're in the position they is in life today is because you told them that they should do that, and they know damn well that they're good at that and they may succeed in that. So this is part of the problem right here. That's one of the problems. But on the positive side, they know how to stick with something, and if they can get that kind of like that stubborn mentality out and take advice from others and stuff like that, they can get ahead in life a lot faster than they already is, because they're already on a path. These people already have a passion for their goals. So whatever their goal is, they're gonna obtain it, no matter how many years it takes. These people are flamboyant. They like to shine. Now, the only difference with the Leo and Mars, these people are not bent on fashion as much as a Venus in Leo, or as much as an ascendant in Leo. These people are more, they're more work orientated. You know what I'm saying? So they like their appreciation to be more received as these people. They can get what y'all like or what y'all into, but they're not necessarily not going to get it. They just want to prove to you that they can get it. So just the simple fact that you know that they can get it, that satisfies them enough. They don't need to go get it. They don't need to go get the new jackets. They don't need to go get the coats, because they're gonna floss some money, showing you that they got enough money to go buy it 3 times. So you're going to give them the respect like they already had it anyway, to the point that they don't necessarily feel the need to go get it. So these people can be managers of money. They know how to control their money. Sometimes it may go a little overboard, you know what I'm saying, into gadgets and shit like that. Not necessarily flamboyant look, but don't get me wrong. You got the Mars and Leo people out there who may spend their whole check on clothes. Don't get me wrong. But for the majority, depending on aspects, we just talk about Mars itself in Leo. These people are really not concerned about the look. They're more concerned about how you look at them as a person, not as how you look at them as they're beautiful, like a sun sign Leo. They don't necessarily, like a sun sign Leo may care about coming across the people in harmony, because they care about how others see them. So they may want you to look at them as they may want to appear beautiful to you, or they may want to get their fan and their first stroke. So you may need to fan their fire. They may need to get their first stroke from time to time, and you may need to tell them how great they are or appreciate them for something. Here with Mars and Leo, they don't necessarily care about that. They actually want to put in the work to be appreciated. They want you to appreciate what they're actually doing instead of how they actually look when they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? And Mars and Leos, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. And for y'all Mars and Leo, and you know, I'm talking about for both sides. Mars and Leo females. Y'all can be the center of attention, but sometimes y'all can aggressively do it. Like y'all go to the point that y'all fight another female just because a guy that you like her. You know what I'm saying? You will fight that female in front of that guy. And like sometimes it can go overboard like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can fight for attention harshly. Y'all got them words. Y'all say them grand jurious words, and y'all spiritual already. So y'all bring spirits on motherfuckers. Y'all say, bitch, you say something to me again, you gonna see me in your motherfucking dreams, bitch, and you gonna wake up and I'm gonna be in your motherfucking room with a knife standing over your motherfucking ass when your ass is asleep. Keep fucking playing with me. Y'all Mars and female, y'all chicks know y'all know what I'm talking about for real. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all be on it. But all this be in y'all head. See, but the thing with Mars and Leo females, y'all just might actually play that shit out. So y'all gotta be careful. And y'all homies, dudes, males, be careful. Look at your girl chart to see if she got a Mars and Leo. You don't want to get your balls kicked in one day. You don't want to get no fucking hot water, boiling water poured on your ass when you sleep. I suggest you check her natal chart, nigga. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all share a certain energy with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Leo rising. So off the bat, in synastry, for if I met a female Mars and Leo, and I'm an ascendant Mars and Leo, her intentions is gonna draw to my personality. Like my personality, like the way I am, she's gonna be intendedly focused on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if we was in a room, she's gonna be focused on my personality. Like her intentions is gonna like feel familiar with the way I carry myself. So she may just have a passion for me. Now, this could work out in two different ways. It could be a hatred or a love passion. It could be a passion like, look at this motherfucker. Who the fuck he think he is? I don't like him for some fucking reason. Or it could be a vice versa. It could be like, I really like him for some reason. I don't know why. Because it may not have nothing to do with the looks or nothing, because it ain't you know what I'm saying? But it's just my personality. You know what I'm saying? So she's going to be like, this is something about him I like. So that's if I come across a Mars and Leo female. You know what I'm saying? But if vice versa, you can apply that if you the female and you come across a Mars and Leo guy and you a Leo sun female, you can apply the same situation. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, in a nutshell, that's Mars and Leo. You know what I'm saying? You people can aggressively try to get the attention, but you got the ones that don't want the attention at all, and you start getting attention for that, then people start seeing your intentions. People say your intentions is just to always try to get the spotlight, no matter what. Even if you're not trying to get the spotlight, people gonna be like, what's wrong with you? Because your natural energy is to get it. So when people see you not trying to get it, you still gonna get a negative energy. People gonna be like, what's wrong with that person? They be quiet. They always quiet or something like that. A lot of Mars and Leo introverted people may get that. Flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure. Let's go on to the next one. Air.